Hello, this is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I come before you right now with open hands and arms, and we're going to go right into the session as we gather together right now. One universe, one spirit, speaking to the existence of the subject that I'm about to come before you. And I'm going to go right into it right now because my camera and my device has been kind of acting up. Normally we would do the meditation, but I'm gonna go past it till until the next time. And the title of this subject is "It's a Guy's Thing." It's by David Diardick. Diardick. And the title of the message is "Why Are Men So Difficult?" Most women at one time or another have wondered why their man was so difficult and why on occasion he behaved like a jerk. The answer is easy. Most men give out masculine energy. This at times is often offensive to women. What do I mean by masculinity energy? Every man and every woman has both masculine and femininity energy within them. And about 10% of all men, these energies balance. Another 10% of all men, they demonstrate more femininity than masculinity. But often 10% of all men, they demonstrate more masculine than feminine energy. These men can often seem like jerks. These men are difficult for most women to deal with. And intimacy, because the masculine energy is often different from the feminine energy. And about 80%, of women are naturally more feminine than masculine. Intimacy, relationships between a masculine man and a feminine woman, they often seem like a struggle between creatures from different planets. They try to communicate with one another in a language neither understands. Many men seem like jerks to many women because the femininity energy is frequently confused and it hurts by the masculine, just as the masculine is by feminine energy. And once understood, the difference between masculine and feminine can become gifts to men and women, offered to one another in a passive way rather than a constructive wrinkle iron to iron out. And in this case, one masculine quality, it could be the ability to focus. The masculine energy, it tends to focus on doing one thing at a time. It moves on a single track. Have you ever tried to interrupt a man while he is absorbed in a project? Many men just won't. They won't notice you, or else they will become angry and resentful. The feminine is more less modest. It's not stuck on a single track. It flows easily from one thing to another. And it's much easier for a man or woman using their energy to do several things at once. When men use their when men use their masculine energies, they may feel everything is falling apart when they are called on to do more than one thing at a time, or when they are suddenly pulled off a project. Why doesn't he pay attention to me? In both sexes, masculine energy is a vehicle of focus and accomplishment. This energy eliminates distraction and it focuses on what needs to be done right now. For example, when most men watch TV or work on a project, the rest of the world it escapes to the existence of for them. That includes their intimate relationship, you as the woman, even if the project is minute as waxing a car. Masculine energy will focus and shut out the rest of the world. Masculine energy has the ability to focus. It's a strength, but it's a strength that can turn to weakness. And when it used to avoid an intimate relationship, feminine energy is quite good at flowing and relaxing if the femininity energy is at work and while waxing the car and your partner wants to talk with you, you can't easily shift your attention to focus. Men often find it difficult to shift because they are stuck in their masculine energy. It's not easy for most men to break what they are doing, shift their attention to you, and then flow back again. For women who are comfortable with their feminine energy, this ability is shift. It happens about almost automatically. Many women might feel, why isn't he paying attention to me? What's his problem? You could take it personally, believing he's choosing to neglect you. If a woman's friend was to neglect you, it would seem a difficult message. Most women are very aware of relationships, but for men, absolute absolution absolutely is not the project or the TV. Is rarely a design to send a message. It's just how they do things, and that's how masculinity works. Women often ask, "Can't my man learn to go with the flow? Can he be more flexible? Why doesn't he have to do so much single minded all at one time?" Men may wonder, why doesn't she get hurt when I'm busy? Or why do she get hurt when I'm busy? Can she understand? It's not personal. It's a solution that must be done right at that time. If she gets hurt every time, I'm doing what I like to do or need to do in order to keep the bread on the table. Can't she understand? If you want to trust your man to get the job done, try to accept his need and his focus. Without this quality, your man might not carry through with the project he started, and then you guys come out on the losing end. You should begin to feel like you have to do them yourself. If he doesn't get it done, you would lose trust in him and he will become distracted. You can't expect a man to get things done and not be focused if you're in the way or nagging him or trying to push him away from the project that he is eager to make happen in order to make things easy for the household. For a man to drop his qualities, he have to move into his femininity energy where he may lose his focus and fail to get the job done. So I'm going to close this for now, but I will be back. And this is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I'm going to leave you, but just know I will be back. And do not forget to subscribe to my page. Give me a thumbs up or a view. Much love to you guys. Goodbye now.